I think when a lot of people watch this week's episode and John decides not to take the money from Shannon, I think a lot of people are like, why? Why can't he just take the money and move on? And, he got what he wanted. Why kind of continue to have this tie with her? Can you explain?
Yeah. Once again, the truth wasn't told in that moment. One, I'll clear the truth up now.
Sure.
She wanted to not pay him the full amount. It was, I believe, a small down payment and then a monthly installments, which he was not going to do. He doesn't want to have to get a monthly installment from his ex. And then the non-disparagement clause that everyone's balking at. Why didn't he just sign that? Mm-hmm. He's not going to put a muzzle on himself when she's been disparaging him for 4 years and he just wants to be able to speak the truth. Mm-hmm. That's number one. Number two, what a lot of people don't consider is we'd been filming at this point for 3 or 4 months. And by the time the show airs, it would have been another 7 or 8 months. So any new lies that she would have wanted to concoct or bring out, he would have had a muzzle and never been able to speak the truth. So there's a lot more to it. And that's just one more to add to it. He would very willingly just take the money and go, and he tried. And another point I want to make about this is everyone's questioning the timing of the lawsuit, and isn't that convenient?
Right.
He had 2 days. She knew that he wanted his money back. John had 2 days before the stipulation, the statute of limitations was going to expire. And then he wouldn't have ever been able to get his money back. So, I mean, and the other part that really is frustrating is everyone's like, just walk away. And I don't know any wealthy person that's going to walk away from $75,000. Like, if there is that person, I'd love to shake their hand because I wouldn't. They both. And she says she spent money for the whole relationship. That's not true either. That's going to come out like he's not going to spend as much money as he did on her, and then also let $75,000 go away when she has defamed him for the last 4 years. So. Mm-hmm. I mean, and I'm going to stand by my man, and I had nothing to do with the lawsuit. Okay, let's make that very clear.
What will it take for this lawsuit to kind of go away? Because like you said, we're like 7 months later now.
Just for her to pay the money.
Okay.
To pay the money she owes him.